That's a tension headache. If you work in an office, you probably know what that is. It's when you're paying too much attention to what you're doing. Your face gets very tense, and you hang your head forward, and all the muscles tighten, and you've been doing this for hours, and you're still not finished with what you need to be done yesterday, and you get a headache, and now you can't focus because your head hurts. So what I want to go over is just a few things you can do to relax the muscles that are tightening up, help ease your headache, and ultimately prevent a tension headache. Where I like to start is taking your thumbs and putting them on the muscles of your temple, which most people, when they get attention, they just do this, but it's really not enough, and they do it for a second, and then they just kind of go back to what they're doing. And you really need to spend a good amount of time just massaging the muscles, and take 3 to 5 deep breaths. And just really work the muscles until they relax. One thing I really like to do with this as well, you press in, and then since this is connected to your jaw, you can kind of squeeze in with your thumbs, and then you can stretch the muscle out by opening your jaw all the way up and then closing it and relaxing. I like to do this with breathing as well. So and then press in a little harder as you exhale. Might look a little silly if you're doing it in a glass office, but if you're in a cubicle, most people will just ignore you. Then I like to do that same thing right in your jaw, right in here. All the tissue is connected. All of it is going to help create a headache if it's all too tight. So massaging round and round, and also just and you should feel some discomfort, but it shouldn't really hurt very badly or anything like that. Another spot right behind the jaw, under the ear, you'll feel your neck muscles right where it connects to the base of your skull. And you can go ahead and just open your jaw up and tilt your head slightly back while keeping pressure with your thumbs. All of these things are going to help relax your face, and there's a few more things you can play along with. Feel around your cheekbones, around the front and the bottom of your cheekbones. You'll find some tight muscle tissue in there. You'll find knots and everything like that, and you just massage them back and forth. You might look a little silly, but it's going to make you feel a lot better. And of course, where most people feel tension headaches is right in the forehead. You can feel along your eyebrow, you'll start to feel little knots of muscle tissue, and you can just work those as well. So what that should do is that should soften the tissue that's very constricted, that's causing pain, that's disrupting you from finishing your work. Ultimately, what the goal is to prevent a tension headache from occurring in the first place, and that's going to have a lot to do with posture and the position of your head on your shoulders. So your goal is to get your neck right on top of your shoulders, to get your workstation where you can look straight ahead. But for now, we're just going to start with relaxing the face and easing that tension headache that you've been having today. So like and share this video, and if you like our channel, subscribe and support what we're doing.